So today we're going to cover how starting my trucking career at CR England really screwed me over. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, we're going to try not to make this video too long. Basically, I was watching a live feed, one of my buddies, Big Trucker B, and he was doing a live feed with Will the other night, and I was just watching it today because I was asleep when they did it last night. But they were talking about how Will has an automatic restriction on his license. I also have an automatic restriction on my license. Now you heard that right. I have an automatic restriction on my license. I'm not a real truck driver. I'm a steering wheel holder. It feels so much better to have that out there. Um, I know it's going to disappoint some of you guys who were hoping that I was a real truck driver and not a steering wheel holder. And believe me, guys, I wish I wouldn't have let you down. I really do. But I tried about 10 companies when I first came into trucking, and CR England was the only one that would hire me. That's not true. The next one on the list was Swift. So if CR England would have turned me down, I would have called Swift. But I tried pretty much everybody else. Schneider, Prime, Stevens, KLM, Knight, so many different companies. But because of my driving record and my work history, CR England was the only one that would take me. And it sucks, but I have an automatic restriction. There you go. I gave away the whole video. That's basically what I'm getting at when I say that CR England screwed me over. And I know a lot of people say, well, it's not that big a deal. You know, most companies are switching to automatics anyway, and, you know, manuals are kind of dying out. That may be true, but it has costed me at least two other jobs. Local jobs. Different. I mean, I know I've always been OTR, and that's the only side of me you guys have ever known, but there have been different phases where I wanted to give up all this OTR shit and go home. Well, all the companies where I'm at only have manual transmission trucks. So I'm not really stuck. I mean, I could go back and work a local route for JB Hunt, delivering mattresses, being home every 3 or 4 days. There's a few other things I could probably do, but that's where I'm at now. So starting my career off at CR England has costed me two local jobs. Um, Now, if you're just planning on staying with mega carriers, it's not going to be an issue for you. I know more and more schools are getting that way. So you really need to look into it. And I get it. If CR England is the only company that'll take you, get your ass in the truck. Do you know what I'm saying? There are ways to work around it eventually. I could go rent a manual truck, and I could have one of my buddies run me through the gears, and I could learn a real basic concept, and I could get it over time. I'm a pretty smart dude, but I just haven't, and I probably need to, but I haven't. And I know a lot of people are suffering from this. So if you can, maybe think about this when it comes to picking a school to go to. If that's something that is important to you, because I know a lot of people got to the school with me and they weren't tracking that it was that way, that they were going to have to get their licenses in automatic trucks. And once you get your license in the automatic truck, they put a nice fancy restriction on your list, on your license, and it can really affect the kind of jobs you can get. Don't let anybody tell you it won't, because it will. It won't affect you, like I said. You can go to every single OTR company you want to. It's never going to affect anything. But if you want to go to a local company, because a lot of local companies use older trucks. A lot of older trucks are manual transmissions. They are retired company trucks from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. And a lot of those trucks are manuals. And the ones that are automatic, you probably don't want to drive because they're not as nice as the automatics we have nowadays. So it's food for thought, guys. It is what it is. Um, and do I regret my decision? Sometimes, but like I said, I didn't have a lot of options. I could have waited 6, 7 months and until the thing on my driving record fell off, and um, I could have went to a different school. But I wanted to get in the seat now, and I did, and I stayed there for a while. Um, and it's not really the only way it's affected me is that I haven't really been able to go home to drive. And I've kind of given up on it a little bit. But I mean, I know there are probably some jobs I can get locally with an automatic restriction, like the JB Hunt thing. There's a mattress supplier in my town that JB Hunt has the contract on. I could go get that job. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of dicked them around. I don't know if they'd even want me anymore. But that's neither here nor there, guys. If you do, you can always still come to CFI. Drive CFI. I'm still working on my 2-month review. I will probably record the rest of that after I get done with this one. So this one will go out tomorrow. Maybe that one will go out the next day or a couple days afterwards. I'm headed to California right now. Going to SoCal, Redlands, California. Kind of running recaps, so we're going to get there as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. But anyway, guys, that's going to about do it for now. I'm so sorry I disappointed all you guys to find out that I'm not a real truck driver. I'm just a steering wheel holder. I hope you guys will still stick with me through this. I appreciate you guys so much. I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Hey guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. I love getting your comments. I always respond to them. And I appreciate any interaction with the video. Thanks, guys. Talk to y'all next time.